I think it was overreaction. Again, all this is 3D. A lot of 3D. Anything with almost anything with scan lines over top of it was a 3D image. Oh, that line beamed the core into the resisty ship. That was an addition later on. Now that alien, the head resisty, originally those two horns on his head were supposed to move. They were sort of like pincers. Nobody understood that. I think Jonah designed that one character, but never explained how it worked. So nobody ever utilized that or did that. Everybody thought it was actually goat horns originally. This character's great. That little triangle. There's absolutely no use to that character. He's just a face. This explosion that comes up here was also threatened to be cut out by New York, and we didn't cut it out. There we go. They blow up back there. We decided not to cut it out. I forget if New York knew that or not. But somehow we got away with it. The New York 9/11 stuff just influenced this so badly. I just always thought there's a lack of establishing later on in this half of the episode. Just didn't quite hold up to the beginning of the episode, visually or storytelling wise, but it wasn't bad. It did okay. Now it's funny. This ship keeps harassing Dib throughout the whole series. This ship is always becoming a hassle, and it always wants to kill Dib, but he never gets rid of it. He stays with it. Here's probably the biggest pity shot in the whole episode is the one after this, as you see the ship come down past Dib's head. I think it plays off as it is, but it was the wrong shot that was chosen, and I never realized it until it came back in animation. Oh, no, not that one. This shot here, it doesn't allow for the joke to play properly. It's okay. But originally the joke was that the ship was supposed to be coming down right towards Dib, and because it was getting so close to his face, he couldn't even see that it was only 6 inches away. It looked like it was still, half a mile up in the sky, and then it blows up in his face so hard that it just blackens his face, blows his glasses off. Kind of missed that. I like that joke. That bit with Dib was taken in, taken out, put back in. Horrible. Sometimes things would be mulled over too much. Hansy doing a bit of 3D with 2D elements. Very nice. Very elegant show. Everybody was very fresh for this. It was a kickoff after having a small hiatus of a month or 6 weeks between seasons. And it was, most of the people on the show were the best that we could get. And then again, to fill out time, this long 3D sequence going on here. Nice capper, I guess, but not that nice. Mark Tortorici was you see him as composing or creating the title sequence music. He was a friend of Jonan's, I believe, from up north, San Jose area. And Jonan really fought for him to do that title music, but it was a big hassle, I believe, to get him to do it. I remember it took forever. And I think Jonan wanted him to also do compositions within the show. I don't know if he ever did that much. He might have done a few things here and there, but it was very rare. So you'll see his name pop up on credits occasionally.